On Wednesday, April the 9th, 2014, my family went to the courthouse in Hamilton at 10 a.m. We went to the Crown Attorney's office and met with Catherine and 4 homicide detectives and another male Crown Attorney. There was myself, my wife, daughter, her fiancé, and my son. They explained to us how they were going to do a plea deal from first-degree murder to second because they were afraid that maybe one of the persons in the jury would go against the other jury members. I was at pretrial. The animal confessed to the crime. He asked his best friend, O'Connor, to help him kill my son. And he said he would rob him, but not murder him. There you have it. It was planned. It should be first-degree murder, and that's my opinion. There was overwhelming evidence against him. Catherine told us it would be better for us, less grief, with the plea bargain. I told Catherine my family did not care how much suffering we had to go through because my son Dustin had to suffer the worst death inimaginable. I told the Crown we wanted him charged with murder 1. She told me it was her decision. I believe she has become desensitized to her job. I needed help. So I called Madeline Miller, Ministry of the Attorney General. I sent a fax of what I've just stated. I called her April the 15th, talked to her secretary on April the 22nd, the 24th, and the 28th. I told her we needed help. On April the 28th, Catherine, Crown Attorney, called and said we were going to court on May 5th, and she agreed to the plea deal. She promised us the court date would be in June because my daughter is due to have a baby in May. She lied. I asked her how much more evidence she would need for a murder 1, and she would not answer me. This murder was planned and deliberate. There was no justification or excuse for what he did. The word justice means fairness, honesty, and integrity. I have not seen any of that in our justice system. Only injustice for victims is what I've seen. I believe it's a cover-up by the Crown Attorney to protect the police so we would not know how many 911 calls came in and how long our son had to suffer. At trial, we would have got to meet the officers who did not do their job to go to that train bridge when the 911 calls came in. I was told by a lawyer that those officers should have been at pre-trial. They were not. I don't even know who they are. Why the big secret? All I want is justice for my family and my son. And here's where my son is now. I don't think that's too much to ask.